Attorney General William Barr says elected officials should decide the response to the pandemic, not the scientists. It was one of a series of eye-opening statements that Barr made at a forum last night. He also lashed out at some of the Justice Department's own career officials. As Catherine Herridge reports, Barr also brought up slavery in the context of the coronavirus.
Putting a national lockdown, stay-at-home orders is like house arrest.
At a conservative Constitution Day event in Virginia last night, Attorney General Bill Barr said this of quarantining nationwide.
It's, other than slavery, which was a different kind of restraint, this is the greatest intrusion on civil liberties in American history.
Barr suggested that politicians, not medical professionals, should guide the public during the pandemic.
The person in the white coat is not the grand seer who can come up with the right decision for society. A free people makes its decision through its elected representatives.
In the wide-ranging discussion, Barr also criticized the Black Lives Matter movement.
The proposition, who can quarrel with the proposition Black Lives Matter, but they're not interested in black lives. They're interested in props. A small number of blacks who were killed by police during conflict with police, usually less than a dozen a year, who they can use as props to achieve a much broader political agenda.
But the data shows that 250 black people were killed by police last year alone. Black people are more than 3 times more likely to be killed during a police encounter than white people. The Attorney General also seemed to take aim at some of his own people.
Our prosecutors have all too often inserted themselves into the political process based on the flimsiest of legal theories.
Barr criticized his prosecutors for political headhunting and defended criticism that he ever interfered in cases involving close associates of the president, like Roger Stone and Michael Flynn.
Letting the most junior members set the agenda might be a good philosophy for a Montessori preschool, but it is no way to run a federal agency.
And then denied he's ever interfered on Mr. Trump's behalf.
And I'm saying, what do you mean by interfere? Under the law, all prosecutorial power is vested in the Attorney General. And these people are agents of the Attorney General. And as I say to FBI agents, whose agent do you think you are? Now, I don't say this in a pompous way, but that is the chain of authority and legitimacy in the Department of Justice.
These remarks come as CBS News has confirmed that Barr encouraged U.S. attorneys on a call last week to seek federal charges for violent demonstrators, including the rarely used sedition law, which can lead to fines and imprisonment for anyone found guilty of threatening the U.S. government. Anthony?
Quite some statements, Catherine. Thank you very much.